Chargers versus Broncos.
The Chargers are laying 3. The total here is at 35.5. So 70% of the money is now coming in on the Broncos. I actually lean Denver as well. I like the total a little bit more in this one. But Shark, you have a play on the Chargers. Tell me who you like. Tell me why you like them.
Yeah, 4 o'clock here in Denver. Love the Chargers at -3, and I think it's just a great buy low. Chargers coming off a bye. Herbert notably injured pre-bye. I think he's getting treatment, 2 weeks off. He'll bounce back, and we expect the team to bounce back as well, off back-to-back losses going into the bye, but I think representative. At Pittsburgh, that's a tough out. Against Kansas City, a tough out for anybody. And you go to the Denver side of this game, Denver's won 3 consecutive games outright with a rookie quarterback. The coach called his quarterback Ferris Bueller in the postgame. If this is Ferris Bueller, how are we going to expect him to win 4 in a row when he's got 3? He's way too hot at 4-1 ATS. And speaking of streaking, the Denver Broncos have dominated the Chargers in a small window. 3-0 straight up last 3, home favorite last year. This is where the Chargers are already 2-0 ATS in the division this year as a favorite, and Denver's only non-cover of the year as a home dog at a -3 point for the Steelers. Love the Chargers here. Little disagreement, but conversation is amazing. Take the Chargers and let's dominate this one.
Now, I like I said, I lean Broncos, but I'm bigger on the under itself. I mean, look, there's a reason that the total's already dropped a full point, right? The under is the move here, in my opinion. The defenses are elite. The Chargers are second in DVOA. But another thing for me is not only is Justin banged up, but a bigger part of that is I still don't know what I get from Coach Khaki Pants off of a bye. That's my biggest issue. Coach, how come coaches and how teams react off of a bye week? It's different for every team in the NFL. If you don't think it plays a big deal, then guys, you don't know football. This is a huge deal. So I'm more in watch, wait, and see mode than actually jumping in on the game, which is why I do like the under. I want to see how Harbaugh comes out off of a bye, how Herbert's going to be with this injury. It's hard to trust a quarterback or take a quarterback who's just been banged up, right?
Yeah, I think it is. And, I think it's an interesting coaching matchup. As you mentioned, you get Harbaugh here, second round as an NFL coach versus Peyton, second round as an NFL coach. So tons of intrigue. And I think the under, as you mentioned, great look. Both teams are playing elite defense. And, truthfully, in terms of the injury, when you look at the game that I correlated to, Pittsburgh was laying 3 points in Denver and did cover. Justin Fields and an injured Justin Herbert, to me, are kind of on an equal plane throwing the ball. So I think regardless of that, I do like the Chargers to cover on the road, but I think the under is a great look given the defensive quality in this game.
All right, so he is on the Chargers. I will be on the under, and we will see him back here in this episode as well.